Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Markham Hills Golf Club, designed by J_Williamson. Now the course defaults are firm fairways, firm greens. The green speed is medium fast, the weather is clear, and the time of day is morning. So with that in mind, my course setup for this round will be the white tees at 7,444 yards, pin position 1. The wind speed, as always, I've set to medium, but everything else I've left on the default. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Now, first of all, can I just say a massive thank you to all of my followers. I've been getting a lot of requests to do course reviews, and I promise I will do my very best to get through them all eventually. I do have quite a few to get through, so please bear with me. Now, I didn't play the game over the weekend because my wife and I were doing some DIY around the house just to make things a bit better, trying to get a few things done before Christmas. So as a result, I haven't had any time for gaming at all. So I do apologise for that. But we're back on the course today. Now then, we've got a par 4 to open the round, 460 yards, slightly uphill. A few bunkers to try and avoid here as well. Oh, that's a poor swing. That's going to be in the sand. Perhaps I should have had a warm-up before I started. Now then, we've got 172 yards to go uphill, so that's an extra 5 yards. That's 177. See that big slope on the green there? Not a very good lie either, 74 to 81%. I'm going to go with a 5-iron here, I think. Luckily, it's a very shallow bunker. There's no bank right in front of me. That will help. This is going to have to be really well struck. Oh, it's a terrible swing again. Oh, that's on the bank. Oh, that's heavy rough. That's a shocking lie. This is going to be difficult to get close. It's a steep upslope as well. Once we get it onto the green, there's a massive slope, which hopefully will take the ball down towards the hole. I need that to run. Get down that slope and then gather down towards the hole. Oh, it's gone to the right. Oh, it's still going. I've got a lengthy putt here to save par. Not a great start. No, it's just drifted right. It's going to be a bogey on the opening hole. Let's see if we can get that bogey back. Now, this is a sharp dogleg to the right. Don't think we can cut the corner here. See if I can find my swing. That's a little bit better. It's not great. Hopefully it will stay on the fairway. These fairways are firm, but there's a slope there that I think has just done me a big favour. We've still got 191 yards to go. I'm going to go with a 6-iron here. That's a little left. I could do with a bounce to the right if possible. Get on that green. Ah, it stayed on the fringe. I could putt this. I think I'm gonna try a putt here. It's gonna be pretty quick. But there is a slope behind the hole there, which will come in handy if I hit this too far. It's not going to break that much, is it? Oh no. Bit of a knee knocker here for par. Okay, slight improvement on the first hole. It's a tricky par 4 that is, though. Such a sharp dogleg, it does make it play considerably longer than the card. An uphill par 3 here at the third. 142 plus 8, that's 130. A little bit of hurt on that wind, but not a great deal, I think. Sorry, 150 I should say. 142 plus 8 is 150. Let's go with the 9-iron, but increase the loft a little. Be good. Get down. Need it to bite hard. Oh, it's a good shot. Good chance of a birdie here at the third. Bit of break on it though. It's not easy. I'm glad it's for birdie and not par though. Yeah, it's a good putt. Back to level par for the day. Couple of par 5s to come on this front nine. So hopefully some birdie opportunities there. Now the fourth hole presents us with a par 4. It's 299 yards. We can add on about 12 yards for the increase in elevation. That's going to make it 311. Wind off the left. I'm not sure I can carry it far enough. That bunker has been cleverly placed. In fact, all three of those bunkers at the front there have been cleverly placed to guard the entrance to the green. So I suspect I'm going to end up in one of those. Oh, I've hit it fast. I'm not finding my rhythm at the moment. Well, luckily I've ended up on the fairway, but that was a poor swing. Right, lots of backspin on this one. I'm going to increase the loft a little as well. I want this one to stop quick. Oh, I hit it fast. Just cannot find my rhythm at the moment. Birdie opportunity though. Slightly downhill. It's looking good. That's a great putt, right into the heart of the hole. Now here's the first of the par 5s I've mentioned. 562, it's a slight dogleg. But that wind is, although it's helping a little, it's also slightly off the right. The difficulty here is avoiding those three bunkers on the left hand side. So I'm going to hit a fade. Try and keep it away from the sand trap. Oh, my swing! Cannot find my rhythm. Okay. I don't think I can reach this in two, so it'll be a 3-shotter. Not the end of the world for a par 5 though. Actually, if I hit this well, I could get fairly close to the green. Let's increase the loft. I've got to make sure I do get this up above that lip. I've done it again. I just cannot find my rhythm. Okay, that's in the first cut. 25 yards. Put some backspin on this and a little bit of loft. Right, let's see if I can find my rhythm. Come back down the slope. Yeah, it's not great, not from that distance. But it's a birdie chance. Take the break, take the break. Ooh, just. That's a nice run of birdies. I wouldn't call it pretty golf though. My swinging has been poor, but I've got away with it so far. Now then, we've got a long par 3 at the 6th. I might club down one here. Yeah, let's go with a 5 iron because I tend to give them about 101 or 102% without really meaning to. So 5 iron should be enough. There's a little bit of help with that wind. Terrible swing again. That's going to... Oh my goodness me, that's shocking. This is really poor swinging. Let's give this lots and lots of backspin. Got to try and stop this one quickly. Another fast swing. It's really poor. Now this, unfortunately, this is for par. I'll take the flag out, I think. Oh, it won't let me because I'm just off the green. That's a shame. I hope they fix that in the next version of the game. Ooh, really close, but that's a bogey. Second one of the round. I've got to sort my swing out. And then we've got a par 4 here, just under 400 yards, but it is slightly uphill. And into the wind. Okay, well, I've hit the fairway. I need to knock this one close. This looks the perfect lob wedge, distance-wise. Pushed it right. Ah! Now this is a very subtle double breaker, so I'm going to aim this one straight. No, I've missed it. Oh, this is so poor. Just a par. Right, let's see if we can get a strong finish to this opening 9 holes. This fairway slopes from left to right, so we need to try and favour... Oh, the wind has just moved around. We just need to try and favour that left-hand side. It should kick right when it lands. There it goes. Ball is well below my feet here. I'm not going to go with the pitch. I'm going to try the lob wedge. I've got a downhill lie. Bite, bite. I would have liked that a little bit closer. Good birdie putt though. Now we've got a par 5 coming up next to close out the front 9. I desperately need a birdie. What have we got? 577 yards, slightly downhill. Wind off the right, and we're hitting into a very narrow part of the fairway there. That's a better swing. It's a great drive. 242 yards to go. We've got about 227 to the front of the green. 3 irons looking good, distance-wise. Cannot afford to go left, as you can see. Just having a quick look at the view here. That looks really impressive. I like what the course design has done there. Now then, desperately need a good swing here. That's not bad at all. It's looking good. This could be very close if it gets a kind bounce. Slow down now, slow down. That's a great shot. I've got that for eagle. I would love to see this one drop. Yes. What a way to finish the front 9. And then we open the back 9 with a par 4. 439 dogleg to the right. I'm slowly beginning to find my rhythm a bit. 139. I do not want to come up short. You can see that slope there. That's going to run all the way back off the green if we come up short. 7 yards uphill. I'm going to go with the pitching wedge here. I'm on a slight uphill lie. And I'm hitting into the wind as well. So this is going to have to be hit really hard. No, I hit it fast. That's terrible. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just as I thought I was swinging well, it's gone to crap again. Yeah, tricky up and down here for par, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got a real tester here for par. Not too much break on it. Probably just inside the left lip, I would say. Yeah, it's a good par save. Now we've got a par 5 at the 11th coming up next, and then there's a par 5 on 15. Ooh, this one is pretty much 600 yards if you include the slight elevation, so it needs to be hit well and it needs to hit that fairway. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, this is the worst I've played in ages. Look at that rough. 66 to 74. I'm going to lay up. It'll leave miss quite a long third, but... Oh, what a shame. Okay, it's a par 5, so it's not the end of the world, but I could do with knocking this one close. The wind is helping here. Come on, be good. Bounce forward. Bounce forward. Yeah, that's pretty good. I got this for a birdie. And there's very little break on it. That's a great putt. Again, it's another birdie after a poor tee shot. Now then, this is a long par 4. Dogleg left. You got bunkers down the right hand side. This is a really difficult tee shot. Now, I've got a 3-wood in my hand at the moment, but I'm going to go with the driver here. Can I hit it? No, I can't. It's going to have to be a draw. The wind is off the right, which is going to help. I'm going to go for a high draw. This is a tricky one, especially considering I've not been swinging the club very well. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Could do with a bounce to the right when it lands. Oh, perfect. Great drive. 146 yards to go. Bit downhill when it lands on this green. Slightly downhill lie as well. So I'm gonna go with a pitching wedge here. Oh, I wish I could sort my damn swing out. That's terrible. It's on the green, but it's nowhere near the hole. I should be knocking it really close from that distance. And now I've left myself a very difficult putt down that slope. Ah, this is not good at all. Right, let's see if we can 2-putt this. It's going to get quick. That's gone too far right for a start. Yeah, that's not good. This is to save par. Well, it goes down as a par, but that was a real struggle again. Oh, this is a great looking par 3. Just look at that. Tricky one. Cannot afford to go left. 189 yards. It's slightly downhill, but it's into that 5-mile-an-hour breeze. I'm going to play for the centre of the green. It slopes a little bit down towards the hole there. But if I get too aggressive and I go out the flag, and if I pull it left, I'm going to be in the water. So, oh, the wind has moved around. Okay, the wind is now slightly off the left. It puts a different complexion on the shot. Let's try that. That's safe. It's not very good, but it's safe. Now this one's a double breaker as well. It starts off going right to left, and then at the end it's left to right. I'll be happy with 2 putts from here. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Oh my goodness me, how did that not go in? That was a great try. Cool, I thought I had that for a second. I thought it was just going to drop in that left-hand side. Now then, 445-yard par 4 uphill. The wind is helping. I've got to try and carry those bunkers there. So let's open up the club face. Get some elevation on the shot. Oh, I've hit it fast again. Go. Oh, it's in trouble. That is in trouble. Oh boy. 130 yards to go. It's not a very good lie either. 6 uphill, that's 136. I could try the 8 iron here. I think I will. Oh, that needs to get down. It's gone long. It's going to be a long putt. 45 feet. 6 inches downhill. Let's try that. Let's put the flag in. I need that to slow down. I think I've hit that too hard. Hit the flag, hit the flag, hit the flag. Oh, not another one. Oh, I can't buy a putt at the moment. That was a great try again from long range. Now then, par 5 next on the 15th hole. It's the last par 5 on this course. 565 yards, pretty straight. Just got to try and hit that fairway, which I've been struggling to do so far today. Oh, get over that bunker. Yeah, that's a great drive. I'm pleased with that. 237 to go. Big slope on that green. Just where the A marker is, you can see, but also on that right hand side. We need to try and avoid that if we can. Ah, it's gone right. That's in trouble. Damn it. Okay, we've got 11 yards, so we're not far away. Not too bad a lie. Potentially this is holeable. Yeah, that's a good chip. That's a kick-in birdie. Now this is a tricky drive. We've got that cluster of bunkers there that run across the fairway we need to avoid. We're hitting it back into a slight breeze as well. Oh no, I've done it again. Oh boy. Okay, let's go with the pitching wedge. Let's try and get this on the putting surface. Go. Get up that slope. Go. Ah, it's caught the slope. What a shame. It was a good looking shot for a while. It's going to be a tricky putt up the hill. Ooh, dear. This one's a double breaker as well. Yeah. Realistically, I'm just the best I can hope for here is a 2-putt. Slow down, slow down. Ooh, it's a great try. It's run on a bit. This is a real knee knocker for par. Yeah, we'll hold. Just 2 holes remaining now. We've got a par 3 and then a par 4 to finish. Really enjoying the course though. It's really pleasant. Yeah, I'm going to drop down to a pitching wedge here. Let's see if we can knock this close. Oh, it's a poor swing again. Wow, this is some of the worst golf I've played in a while, if I'll be honest. I don't think I've hit a single slow shot for the entire round. Most of them have been fast. I think I've hit 1 perfect, maybe. There's not a lot of break here either. Don't think I've hit that hard enough. No, I haven't. Oh, you muppet. It was online. Right, the final hole. It's a long par 4. It's 486 yards. It's slightly downhill. You've got that row of bunkers on the right hand side, and then beyond that you've got the water down the right as well. And if you look up ahead towards the green, there's going to be some water to carry as well for the approach shot. Come on, I really need a good swing. It's going to be a little left, but I think it's okay. Yeah, good shot. What have we got left? 141. I think we're going to have to play the pitching wedge here, but increase the loft a little. Let's go with that. Oh, another crap swing. Oh boy. Got a decent bounce. I think I've misread it. Yeah, just a fraction. Pulled it slightly as well, looking at the swing plane. What a shame. That's a really, really nice course. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was such a lovely layout. It was just a really traditional style course. I don't know if it's based on a real life one or not, but it does certainly have that real life feel to it. Like I say, I classify that as a traditional style golf course, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't play very well. That's my fault, but great course. So that's Markham Hills Golf Club, designed by J_Williamson. It's only had 46 plays so far, as you can see there, but I'd highly recommend it. Give it a go. You'll really enjoy it. If you're playing well, then whack up those wind speeds. Give yourself a bit more of a challenge. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Well, take care, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.